yeah, this week, it's getting colder for sure.
Yes. Hey,
So,
Sarah. Sarah's on.
Oh, nice. What's up? Cool. Well, this will be a nice, simple one, because last week was a little involved, so.
Yeah. We're going to kind of swing back in the opposite direction.
Yeah, but we do got a couple guests on the show, so you hear some voices.
Yes, we have my uncle here up from South Carolina, and then my mom's joining us again. Maybe we'll get her to say more than 2 words this week.
Maybe not. So, cool. Well, kind of what we're looking at is this kind of stuff now through April.
Yeah.
So we're here. We've made it back to the dull time of year.
Hopefully preserved some things along the way. Actually, this will probably shrink more as we get closer to March.
Wow. February is usually the worst. January.
Yeah.
So, anyway. But
Well, being in North Carolina and or Kentucky at that point in time, we might have a little
it's still
earlier.
tough that
Yeah.
year. The
it
time
is.
of year's still early.
I know.
So anyway, we've got some blue Hubbard squash, purple top turnips, parsnips, celery root, and some lacinato kale. So if you were able to find broccoli or cauli or Brussels or any of that fun stuff, either way, just a nice mix. So move these. We'll get the chicken first, but I think everything's going to take about the same time. So
You're getting the chicken first?
yeah, I think so.
Okay. Shinkini, what kitchen things are you talking about?
What's up?
She asked me if I have my kitchen things. I'm not sure what kitchen things
Oh,
we're talking about
well.
off the top of my head.
We found this cool local chicken from Five Forks Farms, so this should be cool.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It's definitely not something you get to find a lot in Colorado, so
No, I mean, it's tough to find anywhere. Like
Yeah.
properly raised, this is not slimy or anything.
no, it's beautiful.
No.
Looks like the chicken we used to get at the restaurant.
Yeah, but we're going to process this first, and then...
Shinkini says she has parsnips, carrots, and cabbage.
Nice.
Oh, and Shinkini, yes, we've slowly been uncovering some of the things we need for the kitchen. It's made it a little bit easier, but still challenging to find all the things because they're in boxes. Even though I labeled them, I still can't seem to remember what was what. So wait, are you rinsing out the chicken?
Yeah, just giving it a rinse, checking the insides. Your chicken may have necks, like we had a neck in there. You could have livers or any of the organs could be packed in there, so you want to just snag those out and then give your bird a rinse. Any extra.
Now, if you didn't like have a whole bird,
Yeah.
maybe if you had chicken parts right now, would you still rinse it, or is that kind of a whole bird
Not really.
situation?
Save all this. I'm saving these for stock. So we're just going to save the carcass and extra bones for that.
Well, that was just the wings.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and break this down so we can cook it a little quicker.
Can you tell me a little bit more about what you're doing? Because you're just going in like you know what you're doing, and if anybody else is trying to do this with you, that's going to be kind of hard.
So we're doing, I cut the wings off and left the, whatever this is,
The drumstick.
yeah, I guess, baby drum. And then we're going to take the legs and pop the joint. We're going to slice them off, like so.
Oh yeah, Shinkini said you can get the spatchcock chicken from Locavore too.
Yeah. They
And
have the good.
They had the
Yeah.
good stuff. That's what we used to get from the restaurant.
Yeah, that was the chicken we had at the restaurant. They're great. And we're going to pop both these off there. Then we're going to split it here. The top of the breast, and we're going to hack these off.
Are you running that down like the rib cage?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is called the airline breast, so it has that little thingy on it. Looks
You hold that
nice.
over towards the camera a little more. You're
I don't know where it is.
and then up towards me more.
This, I don't know, this,
Hmm.
this. So.
Oh, Rufus is right there.
Yeah, of course. Cool. Another one. There you go. Two breasts, saving bones. And they're ready. So we're gonna just sear all these separate. Throw it right in the oven when we put our vegetables in. And that way everything's done at the exact same time. So let's get these seasoned and cooking so we can cut our vegetables up and move on with our day.
You just doing the classic salt and pepper?
Yeah. Yeah. If you have any extra herbs or anything you want to put on these, go for it. I mean, this time of year, there's usually like rosemary or sage or whatever sitting around from another meal. So
Or if you had a garden over the summer and
yeah,
had to pick everything because it frosted or something like that.
yeah, I got some.
I think this is kind of the point in the year where everybody probably just harvested the last of what's outside. So what are you whispering about over here?
That's up on the stove.
What's wrong?
That's the camera.
Oh, the overhead.
I see a cell
Yeah.
phone, yeah. Don't you have to preheat the oven, or
So I'm gonna go ahead and get this.
it's all done in a pan?
We'll get this
I don't know.
burner. Get this burner going so we can sear our chickens up. And we're gonna broil everything like I usually do. So. we
So
don't
no
have-
preheating
Well, I
necessary?
don't have to turn on the oven quite yet.
Okay. Just making sure. See if you're keeping your promises today.
What, making it simple?
Yeah.
What is that you're putting on?
Pepper. We got salt and pepper. And this was fresh ground. It's just
Stored in a different container.
got fresh ground.
What kind did you use? Was it the Zanzibar?
Yeah. The good stuff.
Everybody's favorite that's ever tried it. You like the Zanzibar too, don't you?
Yeah,
You
Zanzibar.
would think it wouldn't matter what pepper you had. There's a difference.
There's definitely a difference. I still want to get the burlap and barrel blend going. Mix all their peppercorns together in one big jar.
I'd definitely be in with that. And put a little of the timber pepper in there.
Yeah.
Just randomly.
Mm-hmm. Get that random tongue tingling sensation. Although the flavor on that's really cool too. It's kind of like Sichuan pepper.
Yep.
Shinkini said she made a second batch of the chili this weekend.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some, I think, while we're in Georgia, probably. I don't know, it's gonna be pretty warm.
It's just a nice thing to have in the fridge, especially on a cold, yucky day. We had a few gross days out there last week.
Yeah, last week we did for sure.
Did you put oil in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to tell me what you're doing today, or are you just cooking?
Oh, I mean, we got the pan on and checked for heat. We're searing up some chicken.
So you're going skin side down first?
Yes.
Why do you do that?
So that skin side gets nice and rendered out.
What do you mean by rendered out?
So that skin will get nice and crispy.
So you're like trying to get some of the fat in the skin to soften kind of first?
Yeah, it'll get some of the chicken fat out of there. We'll hit the bottom side here with some salt. And if you don't have enough room for all your chicken just yet, you can wait and they'll shrivel up a little bit.
Yeah, you're still missing a part, aren't you?
Yeah. We're gonna throw this pan right in the oven. It's our veggies then.
Huh?
I don't know if you could.
Why can't you?
I don't know.
What?
It's a metal pan, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, then you put it right in the oven.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
I know you're not used to using your
Yeah.
cookware properly, but it's perfectly safe.
So you can only put cast iron in an oven,
No,
Yeah.
any metal pan.
even ceramic?
Yeah, I mean, if you can put it on direct heat,
Right.
you can put it in the oven. It's no different than your tearaway pan. It's just a different shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you don't want to do is put a plastic handle in there.
No, yeah,
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure if you're gonna put your cookware in the oven, don't put anything in if it has a plastic handle that's not rated for heat. And if you're not sure, maybe find a different pan. This is how you make less of a mess in your kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By utilizing the same pan
Yeah,
for multiple things. Just like weighing your baking ingredients instead of using measuring cups and spoons.
Let me get all this stuff clean really quick so we can chop some vegetables. Sweet.
Curious who else is on with us today. I know I got Shankini and I got Sarah. You guys got a free hand. Say what's up in the comments.
It's always a mystery.
It is a mystery. I want to know who's hanging out with us.
Well, my mom's there, but she's not going to be
Oh,
there.
yes.
She's watching it on the TV.
Well, yeah. If you can. You just sanitizing the board?
Yeah, I just wanted to wash it off. Get the chicken off,
Just soap and water?
Soap and water.
That's it?
Well, we're going to, yeah, right now.
And then you're gonna have to wash it again for
'Cause
something else,
We're
right?
going to cook all these vegetables, so I'm not like super worried.
Yep.
Oh, Shankini said Sam and Cindy are on vacation this week, so they're not here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we've got Leah up in Estes. She's got a Boston Terrier too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. She's cooking along with us today.
Oh, cool.
You can't keep up with them.
It's an easy one.
What, the Bostons?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They got a lot of... Oh, Pat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He just goes to town. I gotta wrangle him in.
All right.
We're just flipping chicken.
So once you get a good sear, turn off your heat. Flip them. And we're just going to let these hang out for a minute.
Oh, Leah's Boston's name is Charlie.
Charlie, nice.
We've got Rufus and Jake here hanging out on the floor waiting for chicken bits. I'm sure Rufus will make his appearance once you're cutting chicken on the cutting board.
Yeah, I know, he always does. Cool. So, depending on what veggies you have, I mean, I'm going to put all these together and roast them all.
So what do you have in your hand right now?
This is a purple top turnip.
Aptly named.
Yes.
They're usually round, aren't they? He's an oddball looking one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
These-
they were usually round.
They
Like
are
like a
usually-
softball kind of.
But they can grow funny if they start getting too close to each other.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Farmer Pat's coming out now. You got the chef and the farmer here.
Yeah. Well, they'll start to grow lengthwise if there's not enough room to kind of round out,
Okay.
which could very well happen. So we're doing that. We're doing parsnips.
I haven't had a parsnip in a really long time. I'm actually pretty excited for that.
You don't see them a lot.
No, but they're so fragrant. I actually like using them in dessert too. I do a spice
Shredded,
cake,
yeah.
like a carrot cake, but with parsnips instead. They almost have like a sort of baking spice anise sort of quality to them. And it's actually really good in dessert. Not something you probably really think of too often, but
Let's see. It's going to take me a minute to process these vegetables, so if you guys want, you can go ahead and start your broil.
I was gonna say there's no pause.
Start your broil. You know, get the oven heating up at least.
Do you need to get the oven
I'm
heating
gonna
up?
turn it on.
Okay.
I just wanted to get started on my processing here.
I was gonna say it's not gonna take you that long to chop up vegetables. I've watched you chop vegetables before. Probably doing everybody a favor by giving them a head start here.
Celery roots. Let's see, if you got one of these,
I always use a knife for those. The
You're
peeler's just
probably-
not gonna cut it.
well, especially on the root ball.
Yeah. The oven temp, Leah, that's just gonna be broil. You're just gonna turn the
high.
broiler on high.
Broil high. That is high heat. Lets your vegetables get some caramelization without making them mushy. So that's what we want.
Oh, you are using a peeler on that. You're braver than me.
Well, in the top part.
I feel like there's just always so many naughty, nubby little things.
Alright.
You ever eat celery root?
Yeah.
How about you?
Never had it.
No?
Never knew what it was.
Oh, it's delicious.
Must be a dinosaur food.
Root vegetable.
The other one looks like a giant kohlrabi.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool.
Lots of white.
Yeah.
So far, we're getting some color here shortly. Blue Hubbards.
Definitely not summertime anymore. The variety of colors is dwindled dramatically.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have what? Beets for a while, so.
Beets, carrots, some squash for a
Lettuce.
couple more months. Yeah,
Right.
you probably get some lettuces and
Yeah.
like greens and stuff.
It's more limited, but you can keep those covered until you get a hard frost.
Spinach.
Spinach does great over winter.
Yep.
Almost, well, Colorado's probably gotten their hard
got
frost
pretty
at this
cold.
point. I think they've gotten down in the 20s
I had the
a few times from
lacinato
what I've seen.
kale for a year and a half. It grew right through the winter.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh, that's got some
Yeah, they're
color.
pretty hardy. Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Some blue hubs.
The toughie.
Yeah, winter squash is always tough.
That's good.
What is it? A blue Hubbard?
Blue
Yeah.
Hubbard is the squash name, yeah. It's pretty, isn't it?
Never heard of it.
No?
It's got this nice
It's
blue
like
green.
pumpkin.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a pumpkin.
Oh, he's a toughie. He doesn't want to be cooked.
I feel like it's always hard peeling those things. Also, he would probably prefer having a Y peeler right now, so
Yeah,
this is not his preferred method for peeling.
Oh.
it's okay.
So for those that have less labor intensive vegetables, what are we doing with these things once you get them to the chopping
So-
point?
Well, I mean, if you have greens, cabbage stuff, we want to do big, large dice. You basically want to large dice everything.
So what's a large dice?
A half inch square.
Half inch?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that skin as thick as like the Halloween pumpkin?
It's pretty thick.
Hmm.
Halloween pumpkin, maybe not quite that tough.
That's tough. It's like probably almost as bad as a butternut squash.
I could see how hard it is for him to do that.
Yeah, I always give people credit that dice winter squash. I like to just be lazy and cut them in half and roast them and make a puree out of them.
Yeah.
It's much easier. I let the oven do all the work. Although I definitely appreciate having them cubed up like this. Oh, Shankini says her Wild Wellspring Farm winter share starts next week.
Awesome.
So she's excited for that to start. Yeah, they're awesome. They had a really good one. Jody gave me hers once, and
Hopefully you got the bread share. Well, I don't know if they're doing that this year.
I don't know.
That guy's bread was the best.
Yeah. The veggies were great too. It was nice to have a different variety, especially I think we got ours kind of like early spring, late winter, when we hadn't had anything local in a really long time.
2 pumpkins.
All right, so we got 4 down. What's the next victim on the chopping board?
Well, I gotta get them all diced.
Oh, you're gonna dice the root veg first?
Dice everything. We gotta get this. Get this kale cleaned up. I'm gonna put this on the board with everything. Huh?
Can you just do that up a little more on the board? You're not doing it on the camera.
I'm just stripping this leaf.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
people are here to watch you.
So
I know it's no big deal to you. So you're just looking for that fat stem part. What about the top? You don't really mess with so much?
anything that's tender, I don't care.
Okay.
And this leaf, you probably don't even have to do anything. Take out.
Shankini said no pressure, but counting on this and the blog to help me use my winter share deliciously. Oh, don't worry. We'll have more delicious things coming over the winter.
Yeah.
Just have to push his creativity a little more.
Yeah. Next week's will be fun. I'm going to a whole farm next weekend for the next.
Oh
week,
yeah,
so-
we're gonna be at your mom's house next weekend, or your grandma's house next weekend, and they have a really, really cool farm store over there.
Yeah.
They have a massive farm, so
J. Moore Farms,
Yeah.
Georgia.
it'll be cool to go hang out. They got
Cool.
everything you could think of in there.
On my kale, I'm
Me
doing
too.
like a 1 inch, just straight up.
So you just kind of layered those on top of each other, all in the same direction.
Yeah. Right in. We're gonna roast. We're doing everything together. So kale.
Including the kale?
Yeah. So the kale will get like. It does well in this application. Collards, kales, especially the hardier ones, stuff like that.
What if you have something lighter like arugula or something?
If you're
Probably
doing
save that for
arugula,
later.
You're gonna have to do it like just raw, I think, and we'll toss it in at the end.
Okay.
But this, kale, and then you do like kale chips and stuff. You can roast kale, and it gets crispy.
So like in this application, you probably would have wanted to get like something like a braising mix if one of the farmers had a braising mix, or like a winter green mix or something like
yeah,
that.
you could, but even mustard greens, certain ones like you have to lightly cook. It's a little different than this. But
If you had
I
like
was thinking of
baby
more of a-
kale though, you probably would treat it the same as arugula, right?
Yeah.
Just
kinda
this tougher
depends
kind.
on where we're at in the winter green cycle. But we're doing all our root veggies pretty large, like this. So I'm just gonna throw them right in.
I have to ask, do you normally just do it in one slice at a time like that?
But it depends
Okay.
on what I'm
Okay.
cutting.
I feel like I usually stack them, so I was just curious if I was doing something wrong.
This is usually easier for people.
What, Jake?
Where'd Rufus go? I don't see
He
him.
really just, this is all just a
Yeah.
vessel
I
for
don't see him.
the thyme vinaigrette. I mean, really.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing. He's making a vessel to get you the sauce.
Now I know that thyme vinairette's gonna be really good.
So, we'll take this, same deal.
So you're just doing like 1/2-inch slices and then dicing them.
Yep.
Do you use that like wonky looking top thing that you just,
Yeah.
okay. I think one of my other favorite things to do with celeriac is put it with potato and like mashed potatoes.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh,
It's
so
Thanksgiving
good.
every year.
You've had that before, right?
Yeah.
So good, isn't it? Just adds like another layer of depth to it. And then didn't we have like a dish on the menu at the Charleston Grill when we worked there that had like the venison with the, was it an apple and celeriac puree?
Yeah, with venison and huckleberry,
Jus.
demi-glace.
Yeah, so good. It's one of my favorite things.
Right.
Is there a reason why you cut it there?
Just where it started to taper the most.
What's that called again?
This is a parsnip.
Oh,
So where it starts to taper, I split it just because.
It almost looks like a really fat carrot.
But it tastes like a turnip, right?
Yeah, but they're like sweet.
Oh, this one's sweet.
It's like
They're
a
kind of
vegetal.
vegetal sweetness. It's like a earthy sweetness. I don't really know how to fully explain it.
Mm.
It's almost like baking spicy to me.
Yeah, they're pretty unique in the vegetable world.
Yeah, I can't really say that there's anything else that tastes quite like them. So are you slicing these a little bit smaller just because they're going to take a little longer to cook?
Yeah, I mean, they're still pretty big chunks.
Okay.
Just trying to do what I can without losing a ton of yield.
Yeah.
boy, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Must be dry.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
it's
the
pretty though.
pits.
It's pretty inside.
Mm.
Yeah, shinkini, the parsnips are really great in dessert. Well, at least in like the sense of like baking them into a spice cake or something. I don't think I would do a ton of crazy stuff with them, but I guess you could probably put them in a custard. I haven't experimented that far into it, but
It's hard to get the pits out sometimes all
Yeah.
at once.
you just need a big spoon.
Yeah.
Well, it depends what it is. Some things, pumpkins are more annoying because they're stringier. These usually scoop right out. Some winter squash are a little easier to scoop than others. But yeah, pumpkin's the worst. You pull it out and then it's stuck to 100 strings that all come with it. I've seen all kinds of different ways that people try and get the seeds out of pumpkins too. Figure we'll change up some camera angles here.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's like being in prison. You're trying to make little rocks out of big rocks.
Yeah, winter squash is tough. It's so good though. I always look forward to eating it, but I don't enjoy processing it at all. It's a lot of work.
Right.
So with the blue Hubbards, are they kind of like a sweeter style squash, or
No, I mean they're
are they
well,
more savory like an acorn squash?
so a lot of this. I mean, a lot of it comes down to soil health. You can grow honey nuts that are more savory, and they're
No.
supposed to be really sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, really, Hubbards are more on the savory side typically,
Okay.
along with like a curry squash and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I've had curry squash
Uh,
before. Haven't you?
No.
It's curry squash?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, curries are usually more savory than sweet, I feel like.
we'll have to up your squash game this year.
Yeah.
But and they're great. I love curry squash. I love kabochas.
Well, yeah, we had a kabocha not that long
They're
ago.
more savory typically. Then you get into like
Yeah, the kabocha on the show last week, didn't we?
that was buttercup.
Well, that was buttercup.
Buttercup squash.
Yeah, the curries look a lot like the blue Hubbards. They're just really bright orange.
Yeah, a lot
Like
of
a
these-
reddish orange almost.
And a lot of these varietals could have different names in different parts of the world. I mean,
Yeah. Or the grocery store calls them one thing and your farmer calls
I'm
them
not-
something else.
Yeah, I mean that too. I'm not a squash genome expert.
You might become one when we create our pumpkin patch.
Maybe, I don't know.
You need a
Gotta
lot
have
of
all
land
different
for
kinds of
that.
pumpkins. Yeah, I know.
Mine were like 20 feet long, the vines.
Yeah, we're looking to have about 10 acres, so that's the goal. That's the dream.
Right.
Nothing bothered mine. No animals.
Pumpkins.
Nothing
No.
touched them.
I think the problem we ran into is all the squash, the bugs.
Oh yeah.
So the cucumber bugs loved them, and then you had the nymph squash bugs that would have their whole family on your squash.
Yeah.
and eat half of it.
And this is at the farm this summer
Yeah.
in Colorado.
Yeah, because they all
I
grow.
had them too. Yeah. Those
They
little
grow in the
ones.
summertime.
Yeah,
And,
you usually plant them in the spring, early summer.
Who knows where they came from, but
And yeah, these bugs, man, the Mexican like cucumber bugs and stuff. They just not only do they love cucumbers, they take over your winter and summer squash crops.
Well, they're kind of in the same family, aren't they? To some extent, like having the seeds at least in the center like that.
Yeah, I guess similar, but yeah. So again, it's just a matter of getting the sweetness of the produce high enough so that the bugs won't eat it.
or you make a patch for the bugs and then the patch for
Yeah.
yourself.
Like they're
It's-
gonna know the difference.
We tried to do a few, sacrificial crops. It just seemed to bring even more ants.
I completely forgot about your chicken, but it's just chilling in a pan off,
Yeah,
right?
I
Like
just
it's not
didn't
doing
want
anything.
to get it in and have it done when this was going.
No, that's fine.
So,
I forgot about it for a little bit, so I just want to.
I smell candles.
yeah, I just had the vegetable
Check in on that.
processing takes a little while, so we're just gonna take this and stack it onto our sheet tray. We're gonna get this seasoned up. Salt, pepper again.
You know, some of that Kashmiri chili would probably be good on it, or a little
On our
spicy
veg?
red chili. Yeah,
Honestly,
just a little extra flavor, or whatever that the Kaltahara spice blend that I gave you the other day. I think it's just a bunch
Yeah.
of different chilies.
that'd be a lot of fun on there.
Or if you got a little silk chili, that'd be nice.
Yeah, we can do.
I know I'm throwing curveballs now. Hopefully everybody's
I
got
know,
some
but-
stuff in their pantry. The Kaltahar is right at your waist on the counter.
People aren't gonna have this.
No. It was
So-
in one of the burlap and barrel spice mix blends that I.
Yeah, this is silk chili, what you mentioned. Coriander, which is good. Cinnamon, cardamom, black lime,
Oh. I thought it was all chilies.
cumin. You know? So, that's okay. We have it. We're going to do it.
Whoop. It's the first time I ever saw you have a vegetable pop out ever.
We lost.
I noticed he doesn't need any measuring cups.
No, he just puts it all together.
Lots of experience.
Shinkini said she used the silk chili and the chili.
Yeah.
So good.
So you're looking, if you have greens in there, make sure they're nice and glossy. You just want those
That
to
they're
be-
coated.
You want to make sure they're coated because that's when the heat will hit the oil and kind of fry your leaves almost.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything else, it's just to kind of create a little more surface area connection with the pan. But
What?
Look at a pile of veggies.
Yeah, I know. We just chopped a bunch.
so, we got more than what I was talking about doing. Like, this is a couple pounds here of stuff.
Looks like cheese.
Sorry, we got a lot of people to feed here, so.
So, put them down. You can definitely have a couple layers because whatever is on top can get caramelized and the stuff underneath will kind of steam. So you get a nice mix of texture.
So this is like the one time in your life where it's not a big deal if it's not one layer.
No, not right now.
Okay.
I'm not concerned about that. This
You
is
heard
meant
it
to
here
be-
first.
Needs to be a simple meal. So, and we'll give it a little stir after that top layer is nice and cooked up. So, right on that high, pretty much the highest rack under that broiler that you can do. And we're gonna throw the chicken in the oven as well.
Are you just going to put that down low?
Yeah, we're just gonna go down low.
So it's kind of going to be like cooking with the residual heat?
That oven is nice and warm because that broiler is hot. So I mean, it's cooking it.
But the veggies will take the direct brunt of the heat since it's
The
coming
veggies
from the
take
top.
The direct heat. The chicken gets the reserves. And we're gonna try it out. Worst case scenario, we fire up chicken on the stovetop and have to finish it up, but it should be fine.
So what's our next little duty here?
So we are. Do not forget about your vegetables. Everybody's broiler does cook slightly different.
Yes, you may need to
So-
rotate it or give it a stir or
Make a
something.
mental note. 5 minutes. Check it out or so.
They should all be browning kind of evenly over the top. So if you notice that you have a hot spot with your broiler, these ovens are notoriously fun like that. Make
Yeah,
sure that
so-
you're moving it around.
Give them a little rotation or something. Alright, so for this is a creamy vinaigrette. We are going to use egg yolks to make it creamy. It has nothing to do with dairy. Cool.
These are good farm eggs
Mm-hmm.
from your local farm. What's
Woody.
it's Woody?
Yep.
What's the name of his farm?
Cane Creek Farm
Okay.
in Waxhaw.
Nice.
Woody's a character. It's that kind of southern twang that you almost need a translator for.
Just gotta listen.
Haven't heard it in a while. He's a nice guy though. Ooh, I smell your stuff already.
In the oven?
Do you? You don't smell that?
I might. I don't know. I was over here smelling
Smells
the
like
spices
something's burning actually.
before I put it in.
You might want to check on it.
What do you mean?
Something smells.
Nothing going on.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Oh, the kale's burning already.
I told you. I could smell something
Is that
burning.
what you want?
Not really. it might not work out how I want it. Well, it might. I'll just leave it. It'll get some charred flavor in the veggies.
Oh, it'd be like kale chips, right?
Oh, yeah, kale chips.
It's gonna be like some charred brassicas tasting in there.
Well, that's not my favorite, but
It's not your fave?
no.
Well, guess what?
They
Tonight
usually
it
get
will
really
be.
bitter that way.
It will be tonight. You know,
So you got fresh thyme here?
lots of fresh thyme straight from the garden. We're going right in.
Yeah, we got a whole herb garden out there.
Mhm.
Actually, it's almost time to check on those beets that you
I looked
planted.
at 'em. I don't think they're ready.
No?
They're still
Okay.
about 6 inches tall.
We got some of the Badger Flame beets from row 7 seeds. She planted them in what, August?
Yeah.
So excited for those. They were actually bred for flavor to not have any of the like dirt beet flavor in them, and they're super sweet and they're just awesome. Not easy to find. Not a lot of people have been growing them, but I think Market Esoterra was the only farm I had seen in Colorado that had them.
Yeah, and we'll see. Now with his with their partnership with Whole Foods, row 7's as easy for large farms to get a hold of. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, their new focus has kind of shifted a little bit
Okay.
to bring flavorful heirloom varieties to the masses. So,
Okay. Well, whatever. A win-win for everybody, right?
Yeah. So
I'm
then you
never
might
mad
be able to
about
get
getting-
Badger Flame beets and kogi nut squash and some fancy tomatoes all at Whole Foods. But I don't think they're going to necessarily be grown locally. So
They could be. You never know.
it's just one of those things. But awareness is good.
Well, yeah, that's the other key part of having somebody do something like that too. Just bringing it to people's awareness that they can get it. So if they see it on a menu somewhere, they can appreciate that maybe it was an heirloom variety or it's something cool that they tried, and then can kind of make that connection.
Bred for flavor.
Yeah, not everybody
See some new abundance potatoes.
not everybody nerds out on everything like we do, so it's just easy to forget sometimes.
I'm doing a lot of time.
Mm.
And, you know, these stems are pretty, you can see the stems on these are green still,
Yeah, they're very soft.
which means they're more tender.
Some of them are really woody though,
Well, I'm just,
so it depends what kind of time you got.
so strip them, and if it breaks while you're stripping it, chances are it's tender enough to just go in your, so if that makes sense.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense. So how much time do you think you're going to wind up with total here?
I don't know.
Since
like-
everybody's sprigs are going to be different than yours.
Well, I don't know, if you got the little plastic pack at the grocery store, probably just use the whole thing.
The whole plastic pack of just thyme?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
That's, I mean, I had all this, plus that.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it is. We're using it.
We have two very well-behaved little Bostons in here right now. They're just
Nice.
hanging out. Oh no, you don't have to worry about anything. Rufus will be fine until Pat brings the chicken out. As soon as the chicken comes out, he'll be up here. Just like earlier, he was sniffing. What's up?
Just making sure my mic's still going.
Is your battery dying?
My mic wasn't even on.
This whole time?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
People probably didn't even notice. Or if you couldn't hear me, that was why.
Gotta do the mic check.
It's just what it is. I don't have a multi-person production company here.
No, it's you and me.
And there's always...
Oh, Shankini said she could hear you fine.
Okay.
Are you sure you were off?
Well, your mic was doing a good job of picking me up. Then.
Maybe. I don't feel like you're talking that loud though. I usually get a text message from somebody if nobody can hear you. My dad hasn't come out of the other room to say anything, so.
Hey, that's okay.
Yeah, you must have turned it on and accidentally bumped it or something.
Cool. Well, our time's in there. I can smell my charring kale. Definitely did not go the way I thought it would, so.
Oh, Shankini said it is better now, but she could hear you.
Nice.
So, something worked out.
Cool.
Maybe it's the fact that we got 3 microphones on over here.
All right, so now what we're gonna do is getting out a measuring cup. First time
Measuring
in a
cup.
while.
Uh-oh.
No,
Is he feeling okay?
I don't know. Probably not. Quarter cup of vinegar.
What kind do you have there? Tell me
You
about
should
that.
use the champagne vinegar. It's good. We're gonna do about an 1/8 cup of Dijon.
So 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons of Dijon. And I want this dressing to be savory, so I'm not adding any honey.
None? Not even a little bit?
Nope.
Okay.
So, what we're gonna do what the hell?
You realize you have to twist those, right?
Huh?
You
This?
twist it, yeah.
This pops
There's,
off.
no, there's the lock things on the side of it. You have to twist it so it comes out,
Oh.
not just rip it off.
Well. Hey, calm down.
That's why you have that.
Dude.
Just exploded it
All right.
all over my light.
Well, what we're gonna do, we need to slowly add, you don't want to break your dressing
How much oil are we adding?
until it looks right.
I think those chilies are starting to char a little bit.
There you go. Cool. So, almost looks like mayonnaise.
Well, pretty much is mayonnaise, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Kind
I
of.
guess so. It's kind of.
Can you move your head?
What's that?
Can you not stick your head in the way? I'm trying to let everybody see what it looks like.
It's basically mayonnaise. It's going to be a lot more acidic. Not enough. So we're going to thin it out with
2 more
Couple-
tablespoons.
a couple tablespoons. A little too much oil. Sorry, guys. Easy fix. Okay, so it's great. Cool. All right, we're gonna check on everything. See if it's on fire.
We got a fireman in the house.
Yeah. My dad used to be a volunteer fireman, so.
Nice. He'll know before the live stream does.
Well, you didn't. Yeah, you didn't set the smoke alarms off, so.
No, it's not smoking.
Sorry, guys, I can't get the camera over to the oven.
So you can see.
Setup. Nobody
you-
can see anything.
You can't get it over here?
Now I can.
Oh, okay. Well, you can see all these beautiful vegetables, how fast they're cooking. So we're going to give this a stir. Oh, you can hear the kale.
It's crispy.
Yeah, it's all good. See all that steamy goodness? So we're almost there. I'm gonna give these a quick stir.
Do you have to stick a fork in some of the pumpkin type things to see if they're hard?
Yeah, we'll check all of them, each kind. I can tell by tossing them that they're not quite ready.
They just feel like firmer.
Just give them a quick stir and we'll pop them back in
So you can burn the rest of the kale.
so I can burn the rest of the kale, yes.
No, they should be pretty well hydrated from sitting under all those veggies steaming.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not worried. What, just taste it. Tastes great. Chicken's going well. We can check it too. I have a feeling it's not ready, but
And I would say it's probably not.
hey, you never know though.
It looks beautiful.
That's
Chicken's at about 130. So we're getting there. Cool.
How can that be 130 on broil?
What's that?
130 on broil?
Well, he seared it first, and now it's
The
sitting in a hot oven.
Yeah, seared it and then threw it in. And then we got 30 degrees to go.
the internal temperature on the chicken was only 130.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need, what, 160?
Yeah. You think the broiler would
Make it
make
hotter.
it go faster, but it
Well,
doesn't.
No, it's just because
Well, it's under the
heating from top.
vegetables.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of blocking that direct heat from
Yeah,
above.
so it's just baking in there essentially.
Yeah.
But, man, this dressing's good. I'm not even hungry.
I
So
was gonna
good.
say, I don't know how you could be hungry. We had my niece's first birthday today, and everybody severely pigged out. So I feel like I don't need to eat anything for the next 24 hours.
All right. If you didn't have a blender, you can use a food processor to make that dressing. But
What if you don't have a food processor or a blender?
You should go buy
you can,
one.
you can really, if you have to make it by hand, you can. But man, it is not easy to whisk
for
and
that
drizzle
long.
oil, and it doesn't get quite as nice as this. But and you could put sage and rosemary and whatever in this. I just really wanted to do thyme, so. But
I feel like thyme's a great great herb for winter vegetables and fall vegetables. So
I'm gonna stick this back in here. Look, it went right.
yeah, because you stuck it through the right slot.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it's a safety lock to keep it from flying off,
I get it.
not to be manhandled.
I get it. Thanks. Cool dinner.
Well, we're at 6:55, so much for the quick one.
Well, easy. It's easier.
Is it? I didn't think last week's was hard. Was last week's hard? It was time consuming, but
It was a
wasn't
little
hard.
more technical, I feel like.
What, making gnocchi?
Yeah. This one was a nice, very, very easy. The gnocchi was awesome though.
It was really good. I thought about that for a few days afterwards.
It was
I don't know if
good.
anybody else made it with us last week, but wow, that was so good. I could eat that again. Kind of wish you had made extras. Would not have been upset about eating that for lunch the next day.
Yeah.
Would you have eaten leftovers?
Oh, for sure.
You think
Cool.
Rossi enjoyed hers?
Oh, yeah.
Lost a couple kale leaves.
The crispy ones?
Yeah.
What? You're just gonna sit here and eat?
Oh.
I'm gonna feed the guests.
Oh.
Mm.
She's gonna tell me how great it is.
Even though it's burnt?
It's still gonna be awesome.
It's good dressing. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, anyway.
What was in it? That vinegar? Certain vinegar?
Yeah, a little champagne,
Champagne
vinegar,
vinegar?
mustard, thyme,
Looked about a quart of oil too.
a little oil, some egg yolks, salt. Yeah.
I never heard of champagne vinegar.
Never?
Never.
I don't believe you.
Did you?
Nah, it's okay.
I heard of white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, balsamic,
Yeah.
white balsamic.
I mean, white wine vinegar and champagne vinegar could be pretty similar if you didn't
And the
have one, you could
question that
easily swap
nobody
the
ever
other.
answers is, where does vinegar come from?
From wine.
It's just wine that's fermented. Or, I mean, not
Which is
necessarily even just
grapes?
wine.
Which is grapes or apples or what?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
can
You
use-
have to make alcohol to make vinegar.
Oh.
So you allow everything to ferment.
So if you had like, what is distilled white vinegar made from? Vodka?
Which is that potatoes or
idea.
not? Vodka.
Like a potato vinegar or something?
Maybe. But I mean, Lindera
Maybe.
Farms does all those different flavored vinegars by making wines out of things
Yeah.
like butternut squash or ramps or strawberries.
Yeah, they're
or
fermenting
mulberries.
all sorts of stuff and making alcohol and then turning that into vinegar. Or how we made our vinegars at the restaurant, we took fruit purees and added vodka to it, so we skipped the fermenting part and then used the time to turn the alcohol into acetic acid. But it all has to come from alcohol at some point.
Yeah. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the idea of putting vodka in there.
That's how we made it. It's a Slavic style.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, because I mean, distilled alcohol is basically just a wine or a beer that's been distilled where the alcohol has been separated off from the rest of it.
Yeah, so we put a certain amount to get to a certain ABV, right? To mimic slightly different outcome,
But with
but
things
still
like-
vinegar.
With things like wine and beer, usually there's a lot of the microbes are left intact with that too, like
puree.
the yeast.
Like
and,
we were doing fresh fruits.
Yeah.
It worked great.
Okay. I
It was
believe
just
you.
the best way for us to not have to make alcohol. According to laws and different things.
No,
you
yeah,
know?
of course. I get it.
So,
There's a lot of weird laws around all that stuff. Every
yeah.
state's completely different. It's fair because there's a lot of things that can go wrong with it too, and it can make you blind or kill you if you do it wrong. So,
Yeah, I don't want anybody going blind from eating food.
Oh,
well, there goes the last of the kale.
7 o'clock. And the veggies are done. Along with the kale. Still a little green stuff in there. Anyway, it's crispy. It's going to go great with the dressing.
How's the chicken looking?
Chicken's probably almost done. Look at that. That looks great.
I feel like you
Veggies
didn't
are
even really
cooked.
need the hood vent today.
No, I always run it just in case.
Easy oven meal to keep the house warm and smelling good.
Oh, it's keeping the house warm, that's for sure. All right.
And we got
Cool.
the chicken here to join the party.
Yeah.
The chili's getting you.
No, I was just.
Our chicken's at like 155. So I'm just gonna pop it under the broiler for 2 more minutes. That'll help crisp up the skin a little more.
See, you have nothing to worry about. Your pan survive.
And
Yeah, look.
and it'll finish cooking the chicken as that finishes up. Literally like 2 minutes. And we can plate a simple meal. Because that's what this is.
Shankini said you're using my Thermapen.
What's that?
Yeah, I left it on the counter because I was making custard earlier today, and I guess he found it. So
All right.
she knows it's mine because I told the story about getting the pink one, so the boys didn't steal it in the kitchen. Those things are like $100 for a pen, so I don't want.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want anybody stealing it. Figure the pink one will give them away.
So what I want to do is we put some veggies on here. Nice pile. Just all together. And this is also great. Like, you could roast all these veggies and just do this cold if you wanted.
Oh yeah, like have it chilled for
You
lunch.
could have
or
your
something.
leftovers for lunch and put cold chicken sliced over cold veggies with this dressing. It'd be amazing as well. I love the dressing. I put a lot on there because it's delicious. And
Well, for you, anything mayo based is your dream. Definitely.
well, especially
a
when
man
I
of
make
the
it.
South.
Especially when I make it. Oh,
Well, yeah, there's nothing like homemade mayonnaise.
all right.
I'll actually eat that, but I do not like store-bought mayonnaise.
What's the ingredients in mayo?
Egg yolks and oil.
Cool. So
Sometimes a little splash of vinegar.
chickens are ready.
Those look gorgeous. That crispy skin on top.
Oh yeah. So we'll take.
This is the best it'll be.
Yeah,
Fresh out of the
really.
oven.
Really, all you should do is once you do this, if you're saving any of your chicken for tomorrow, is eat all your skin now.
It never reheats the same.
Because this is the best it's going to be.
Yeah.
So eat your chicken snacks with your dressing now.
Well, it's like crispy potato chips. It's so good.
And we'll use this pan jus. I'll spoon that over the chicken right over.
What pan jus?
There's a little
That's
pan.
just the juices that came out from
Yeah,
the
there's
chicken.
just a little chicken juice in the pan there. We're going to throw that right over. So I'm just going to do a few slices. Because I don't think anybody's super hungry tonight.
Not in this house. No, we all ate like pigs earlier.
Go right on top. Just like so. Chicken's cooked perfect. And then get one more spoon out. I'm going to take some of this. Just right on your chicken. Boom.
That looks so good. I'm actually really excited to photo this
Yeah.
because it's really pretty.
So what's this chapter called? Chicken and winter vegetables?
Chicken and vegetables.
It's a good way to use a mix of different things,
Yeah.
whatever you got in your CSAs or.
And it's simple. It's
Yeah.
just really simple, but man, it's good.
Yeah, well, this is something you can even throw in the oven while you're kind of hanging out doing stuff and come back to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to overcook your chicken because then it gets dry really fast.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like pork in that way.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
I mean, this is just great to use whatever's around. And like I said, you can enhance with this vinaigrette, just whatever. I mean, it really just puts everything over the top. So
Yeah, and I mean, the roasting part's simple enough. I mean, that's something I think most of us have done at one point or another. So
yeah,
just get a good sauce or a good vinaigrette in there and you're good to go.
yeah.
Cool. Well,
but
you
yeah.
managed to hit it in an hour and 6 minutes.
Man, wow, it took a little while, but it was really easy.
It always does.
It's always when there's a lot of vegetable chopping, it takes a little more time.
I have a question.
Yeah,
I have a lot of eggplant. Could I have thrown that into the mix or no?
sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
same way,
You
dice
keep
it,
it up.
So
cube it.
with eggplant specifically, you could throw it on the same tray, but you want a lot of oil. It's like a sponge. So for me, I love it with olive oil because it'll soak it in. But you can do the same thing with the mix, or just eggplant if you wanted.
Yeah, eggplant really does suck up a lot of.
But it like really soaks. So really, if you could hit it with like a garlic olive oil or something, just whatever you can to give it a little extra flavor and a little salt. But it's great because it'll soak up anything. But yeah.
Okay.
Sweet. Well, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekends.
Yes.
Enjoy this recipe.
We'll be back next week live from Georgia.
Who was up in Estes?
Leah.
Leah. Leah, I hope you enjoyed your meal that you made with us tonight.
Well, I hope everybody enjoys their meal that they made
well,
tonight.
yeah,
I hope
but
everybody else was cooking along.
I don't
and
know
that's
who
why
else
they
was
didn't respond
cooking
to me.
along,
I don't
but
either.
if you were cooking along, I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah. But until next week, we will have a fun everything off of one farm episode. So I might even do a little video at the market.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So
I always try and get you to do stuff like that, and you usually don't. So
yeah, well, it depends on. But if they have,
we'll see how cool you're feeling when we get
yeah,
there.
we'll see. Anyway, yeah, enjoy your weekends. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Cool.